Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of GNG News. So, once again, I'm playing Stickman Legends. I haven't played this in a little while, so hopefully we do pretty well. So here's an update. Let's look at my skill tree. Don't think there's anything I can possibly do at the moment. Nope, nothing I can do. So the only downside to playing this game offline is you don't get any of the daily login bonuses. But I'm not really too worried because I don't play this game seriously. It's just a time-consuming game. So I lost my first battle. Let's try again. Okay, so I've got a shield. I'm really not doing too well on this one. It's because I haven't upgraded this character for a little while now, so I need to get back into doing that. If you guys like this sort of content, let me know in the comment section down below, and I might continue playing this game. Like I said, this was a free-to-play game that I got from the Play Store. It was reduced. It's normally £1. You can check out my previous video to see when I downloaded that. But yeah, got this completely for free from the Play Store. They just had a sale on, so I thought, well, do you know what? We might as well. Ooh, I got 5% health and the boss is coming. Nope, could not even defeat the Goblin King. Wow, I really need to upgrade my character. So I might have to play some of the weaker levels in order to upgrade this guy, because this is really not good. We'll do the sword as well. Skill tree. Still need 55,000 or 5,000 basically to do another upgrade. So if we go back, let me see, all these are done. Let's play the first boss again and we'll play him in hard. Okay, so just going to farm on this level. I might not do it in the best time, but I just want to get as many coins as possible so that I'm essentially able to upgrade my character a bit more and play that battle, because I was getting owned. As you can see, I had to hang on just to essentially like even get to the end boss. So the new enemies are a bit stronger in a sense. So it's going to take a few more upgrades for me to essentially be able to do that level with ease, because as you've seen, I got to the end of the level and I was pretty much just getting bad. But it's all trial and error, so just got to carry on. So another one. I really like that blue attack. I think that's really cool. It just reminds me of like the Flash, how fast he is running from side to side. Okay, so I've noticed with these ones you've got to like jump. The ones that are in the air with the staffs, you have to jump and hit them. Otherwise, they very rarely land on the ground where you are able to hit them. Okay, so this should finish them all off. Quite a few coins for that. Hopefully we should be able to get at least like one upgrade. Ah, okay, I got him on the rebound. Come on. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Now. Boss is incoming. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, Slade. What am I doing? I guess it's because I'm battling him in hard. Have I got enough? Nope, I don't even have enough. So that's another level okay, I leveled up, but 2 levels that I've essentially failed at. It's great. So let's go to our skills. We've got 5,000, so we can finally upgrade something. Gives you more XP when killing monsters. So I'm going to go for the slash hit. Upgrade that. Nothing else that we can now do. So, do you know what? Let's do that level again. I'm gonna go from the start, and I'm gonna try and play these in the hardest levels, what hardest modes that I possibly can, just to make this a bit easier for farming for coins. Because I don't like doing boss levels and having to struggle. I like being able to know that I can walk into a match and not have any sort of problem. Okay, speed gain. Keep going. First stage clear. Onto the next stage in extreme. So there's 5 types of level difficulty on here. Normal, hard. I'm currently playing in extreme. I haven't read the other 2 that are above this, but they'll probably be like ultra hard and like mega hard or something like that. So yeah, essentially there is a lot of replayability in this game, but it being a 2D side scroller, you would expect that to get you to continue playing the game, because after a while you would essentially just get bored. But I do find it very fun. It is quite entertaining. Try and get as many coins as we possibly can. 45 seconds, and that's my best time. And that was on extreme. So yeah, the modes are normal, hard, extreme, nightmare, or hell. Hell obviously being like enemies being everywhere, being massively OP. But if you like me playing this game, let me know in the comment section down below, and I will continue to make mobile content on this game. Started playing it because I wanted a fun 2D side scroller to be able to play, and this is essentially just like a 2D side scrolling hack and slash. Not too much. There's nothing really hard about this game, except for when you try to play a level with a character that is undeveloped to the boss or enemies that you are currently fighting. But what would I give this game out of a 10? Probably give this a solid 7. Just because the replayability of this game, it's fun. You can play it offline. That's probably the biggest thing that attracts me to playing this game, is the fact that I can play this offline and not have an issue. Not have to lose connection or any shit like that. It's just essentially playing the game on or offline, which is really useful because living in the country, which I currently do at the moment, a lot of the areas I go to, I don't ever seem to get any signal. So if I'm bored, at least when I'm waiting for the bus or the train or a lift or whatever else, or I'm waiting to leave that area, I can do something for like 10-20 minutes to pass a little bit of time. But I would say that this game, the only improvement is maybe add some new levels in. Like, I know I haven't unlocked all the levels, but I've watched someone get quite high up in this game, and apparently it does get very repetitive, but most 2D side scrolling like hack and slash games are pretty much rinse and repeat. You know, it's just you're going to be fighting NPCs like this, weak level ones, until you get to a boss or a harder character, or some sort of character that needs you to do a certain ability to essentially defeat them. So yeah, you will end up going back and replaying levels like I am to get the best amount of upgrades and skills, so that you don't have an issue when you're playing your game. So I'm going to do one more in extreme, and then I'm going to go on to do that boss. And hopefully we shouldn't have an issue then. So it should be alright. But let me know in the comment section down below what's your favourite game to pass time, because we all play games like this just to pass time. But I think this game is really fun, and hence why I've continued to play it. A lot of the mobile games that I've played, I'll be honest, a lot of the mobile games I've downloaded has been for the sole fact that in a game that I play a lot called Animation Throwdown, you can get free gems by completing these tasks on their paywall section. The tasks are normally to download and play certain games. Normally you have to like complete a tutorial or reach a certain level. I will say one thing with that is they don't always work, as I did one the other day, and essentially I never got the gems that I was supposed to get. So be very careful when doing this. Also, don't ever do any of the tasks that they ask you to do if they say make an in-app purchase, because then you're spending money. Because I believe that if you download a game for free, you shouldn't have to essentially spend any sort of money when playing that game. If it's free, it's free. Keep it free. Don't spend money to play games. That's just stupid, because you won't end up with a lot. Because how they make these games is they get you to a point where you are kind of at a paywall and you have to essentially upgrade. Now, what I mean by upgrading is they'll have something like, oh, buy so many of these and this will help you out a lot in the game. But I don't think that you should pay money for a game if it essentially was listed as free. If there's an option to buy microtransactions, then that's up to you. But in all honesty, I wouldn't personally buy microtransactions for games unless you really need it, because normally it will take a bit longer and you will have to grind essentially. By that I mean play levels continuously until you get to certain level caps so that you're able to get them said items. But you can get pretty much everything that you would get in most of these games for free by just continuing to play the game. So do you believe that microtransactions are good, and do you think that they're right? Do you think that they're taking over mobile games? Let me know in the comment section down below. I personally don't like microtransactions in games. I can understand DLC content for like an actual £30 or £40 game where someone's made like 20 or 30 new levels or something, or they've added in a season pass where you're able to do a certain mode. But for mobile gaming, I really don't think that this is right. I don't think that people should be able to get more money out of you for essentially downloading a game under the intentions of it being free. I don't like paywalls in games. By that I mean when someone has they've capped their game so that you can't get any further without spending money. I think that's wrong, but that's my personal opinion. But like I said, just let me know in the comment section down below. I might be completely wrong in what I'm saying, I might be completely right in what I'm saying, but it's all subjective to that person's opinion, and I personally believe that microtransactions are a horrible thing and that they shouldn't really be in games unless they're going to offer you something that is like really worth it. Because I don't believe that you should pay a lot of money to play a game essentially that's something that's free when you have played the game for free beforehand. But you know, that's just my opinion. Let's see if we can take this goblin guy down. Okay, come on. Okay, so we took down this little crony. Now we've got to take him down. Also, another thing as well, avoid them trees. If you get hit by them apples, they poison you and you slowly lose your health. Something I only realised the other day when playing this game, because it happened to me. I had one of these, I ran into one of them trees, I cut it down, I thought to myself, oh yeah, that's going to give me some health. And then I slowly started to lose all of my health because of me essentially collecting that rotten apple. So we finally beat that stage, only got 2 stars, we unlocked a new hero, it's pretty cool. I think I'm going to reward you guys with one more and then that'll be it. And then I'll probably do some upgrades and I'll finish this video off. But thank you once again for watching another episode of GMG News. Big shout out to everyone who keeps on subscribing, sharing, liking my content. If you have recently unsubscribed, I know why. It's because my content has changed up a lot, but I'm not really worried about this because I only want to keep people who actually want to be on my channel for me, not for just free content that I put up every now and again. Because at the end of the day, you know, I'm more than just like, there's more to me than just uploading free codes. You know, I can give you information that will be helpful towards you. I can review things, and I've lived quite a varied life, and I like to make vlogs and talk about the things that I've been through and what's going on in my life. So if you want to be part of that, go and follow me at GMG News. Also, if you want to keep up to date with me more so, you can get hold of me via Instagram at GMG News. I am also on Twitter as well underneath the name General_Music. The reason why I'm under that name is because that is my music name. So thank you for watching another episode of GMG News. I'm just going to very quickly finish this off, and then that'll be the end of this. But let me know what your favourite mobile game is. I know a lot of people are playing Mobile Legends Bang Bang and stuff like that. But me personally, I can't get into them sort of games. They just seem too full on for a mobile game. They've amassed a lot of followers, I will say that. I know it's like one of the most trending mobile games at the moment. And I'll be honest, I played it for about 5 minutes yesterday and I really couldn't get into it. And it's not something I would want to play because it just is just, I don't know. You have to be a certain sort of person, and if you're dedicated to like playing them sort of games, I know that you have to like log in quite a few hours with that game to essentially get further. But for me, when I play mobile games, it's normally because I've got like 10 minutes at that time that I'm able to play a mobile game. But anyways guys, I'm just going to very quickly upgrade my character, and then that'll be the end of this video. So we've got quite a few upgrades to do here. Let's see what we can do in this old skill tree. Anything else that we can max? So we're going to increase our attack. So our attack has just been fully increased. So yeah, thank you for watching an episode of GMG News. I shall see you on the next video.